Welcome, everybody, to some Ratchet Clank Future A Cracking Time. Why is it going black? What's it doing? Oh, it's just looping. Good. I just started the stream about 5 minutes ago, and my PC crashed because for some reason, whenever I switch to a 720p game, sometimes it gives me a driver issue. It's very strange. Yay for capture card issues. Anyway, let us continue. I haven't played Ratchet & Clank in a while. I think we ended off on a Clank section of the Great Clock. I think that's where we got up to. So, yeah, we'll be starting with Clank today, which will be fun. Hey, Demon, how's it going? I'm pretty excited to be back playing Ratchet & Clank. It feels like forever.
That was incredible, sir! Bam! Pow! Kaboo! And then you had that awesome one-liner! What was that again?
Oh, yes. One hypersonic brainwave scrambler scrambled.
Oh, yeah! That was cool!
Okay. Right, I have to remember how to play everything. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I last played this. Yep. This is gonna be a great stream. What a way to start. Oh man. Whew. You're gonna play some Ratchet and Clank yourself later, maybe? Yeah, why not? Why not? Hey, why not? Have I played a game today? No, I haven't played a video game today. Which to most people isn't that weird of a thing, but I play video games like crazy. But today I decided to finish My Hero Academia, the anime series I've been watching. And yeah, holy wow. You bought Tools of Destruction and Cracking Time. The itch, it needs to be scratched. So yeah, today I finished Season 2 of My Hero Academia, and it was incredible. It's definitely my, one in my top favorite anime series of all time. It's up there with Death Note for me. I mean, I like a lot. Gundam 00 I really like as well. And then a lot of my other favorite animes are like movies, like one-offs, but yeah. And then I've been doing some artwork stuff, mostly just drawing vector stuff.
Why am I not affected by altered time?
That's your quantum actuator at work. It provides
Okay, talking about quantum actuators, cool. And other than that today, yeah, I haven't done much. I slept in a little bit. I slept like an hour longer today, so that was pretty cool. And then I decided I was just gonna chill for most of the day, which was nice. Okay. And I ended up, yeah, just watching anime and chilling for like the entire time, which was good. But I think the reason why I slept longer is at about 4 a.m. or I woke up just with the loudest sound I've ever heard, and it was just, oh my god, Jesus. It was just this very loud sound, and then the room was shaking, and I was like, what is going on? What is happening? Am I dreaming? And it was like, the walls looked weird, all I heard was this awful sound. There was just a crazy windstorm outside. It was like 40-mile-an-hour winds or something, but it was just shaking the house, and I was like, jeez, and all I could hear was... So that freaked me out. Just a little bit.
Industries presents The Great Clock and You, with your host, Orvis.
Hello.
Right.
And,
Well, let's watch this then.
Sigmund, the light is blinking. Should it be blinking?
Nah. Hold on, sir. Okay, try now.
Hello, and welcome to the Great Clock. You're here because you've been selected to join our team. and we couldn't be happier to have you. We have a lot to discuss, but first, let's take a look at what the Great Clock is. Eons ago, our kind entrusted the Fongoids with a special gift. The gift of time travel. We had hoped it would enrich their lives as it did ours. But unfortunately...
They loused it up.
Sigmund, let's just say they were overzealous in its use.
I love the term
After
overzealous.
only 3,000 short years,
Were you
the
blinded
Fongoids'
by its
use of
majesty?
Time travel wore
No.
the space-time continuum thin. Paradoxes.
For some reason, whenever I hear the word zealous, I just think of the start of Halo 2. That's a game I need to play this year, Halo 2. We did Halo 1 last year, Halo 2 this year.
A tiny rift in the continuum destroyed 83 celestial entities. Existence, it seemed, was at an end. If the universe was to survive, it would need a heart transplant. So, I designed a special gift to repair the damage. The Great Clock. Built in the exact center of the universe, give or take 50 feet. The clock would repair the rift and restore temporal normality to the universe. And that, my son, is where you come in. There are only 2 rules concerning the operation of the Great Clock. Number 1, under no circumstances is it to be used as a time machine. The clock is not meant to alter time, only to keep it. Number 2, should you find yourself wanting to use the clock as a time machine, consult rule number 1. Did you hear that, Sigmund? Because rule number 1, you see, says don't do it.
This guy reminds me of Yoda.
Brilliant, sir.
All right, all right. Let's go have some tea.
Incredible. The Great Clock is responsible for temporal stability across the universe?
Now you know why Orvis kept it such a secret. Without this station, the universe would just collapse on itself.
And where is the real Orbis?
I told you. It's a secret. Now, come on. It's time for another lesson.
This chair is so different. This sofa is so different to everything else around it. Like, look at it. It's just weird. But yeah, artwork, Demon. So on that link, I do a bunch of. Well, I did a bunch of stuff for like a short period of time where I was using the Source engine, which is Valve's engine for like Half-Life and TF2, to make like Star Wars scenes and Halo scenes and things like that. And then my main thing that I've always done for many years is vector art using Illustrator and Photoshop. So that's kind of like that flat style. Low detail but high color contrast kind of artwork.
And now it's time for your most
And I've done those for years. It's kind of like I usually do it while I'm watching something because I can't just do one thing. It's one of my weird things. Like, it's why streaming for long periods of time is difficult for me because I get bored, not of the game, I get bored of like myself because I don't have a distraction. Like if I'm usually playing a game, like if I was sat playing this now, not streaming, I would have a TV show or a YouTube video playing on my iPad next to me, and like half my brain pays attention to that and half my brain pays attention to this. It's the same as when I work. Like if I'm at my PC working or animating or something, I have to have something to distract me. I don't think I'm supposed to do this. I thought I was gonna have to fly through the hoops, but yeah, I feel like
What am I learning this time?
distractions are like the one thing that I have to I enjoy and have to have. Even when I worked in an office, on my other screen I would always have like a movie playing or again YouTube or something. The only time I'd ever turn that off is if like a client was coming in.
As you can see, it has fallen prey to temporal rift. As
Alright.
caretaker, it's up to
What do I
you
do?
to fix it. Go ahead, give it a try. Fix the
Okay.
rifts by focusing your chronoceptor's beam on each anomaly.
Inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Fix the rifts by focusing your chronoceptor's beam on each anomaly.
This is weird. This is a very weird minigame. It somewhat reminds me of mining in Mass Effect 2 or 3. I think it's 2. I forget. Or split into multiple nodes and not fixed. Okay.
Temporal ribbon impact in 3, 2, 1.
Right, I don't know what to do about the red ones. I think they can't be fixed until they split, but I could be wrong. Right, yeah, because now when it's split, we can just do both of them separately like that.
Just a few left.
Destroy Seekers before they can re-break them.
Be sure
Okay.
to stay away from anomalies you've already repaired.
Inbound in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, sweet God. Can I do anything? Oh, I can do something to the red ones. Okay.
Warning. Rift speaker detected.
This is so weird. I don't even feel like I'm playing Ratchet Clank right now.
Warning. Rift speaker detected. Warning. Temporal ribbon inbound in 3.
What a crazy minigame that was.
Work, dear boy. Now come. There's one more thing I want to show you. When they fire at you, just swing your chronoscepter and give them a taste of their own medicine.
Oh, cool.
Time reversal
I think
is
I'm
also
fighting
handy for
Ganondorf or
reminding
something.
anything your
Do they want to?
enemies
Do they want to play
throw at you.
tennis?
I hope
You
you
can have a
don't
tennis
mind,
match where
but
we
I
have to keep
borrow
hitting it back
these
to each other.
figments from your
Then it really would be like a Zelda boss.
All right, Figment, snap to it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You're a natural.
We got quarks. The multiple quarks. Do we have to hit them in the order of 2, 3, 1? The Zelda references are real.
Wonderful.
What is that one doing? He's just gonna put his gun down and waited.
Show. It very much reminds me of a sport I read about once called baseball.
Baseball. I think it reminds me of tennis, old man. Reminds me of tennis. There we go.
I'm very proud of you, XJ0461. And now, you're ready for the task ahead. Go forth and fix time. Save the universe. When you're ready, my chamber will be waiting. Program terminated.
I've got to say, I love how those rooms look.
Welcome back, sir.
Bright
Are you
white
ready
kind of
for repair
cube
time?
aesthetic.
Ready
It's
as I will
very
ever
cool.
be. May I ask, what is the chamber?
Ah, the Orbis chamber. That's the main control hub of the entire facility. It's also the most secure. I've never been inside it myself, but I hear it's the entire universe.
The master switch for the entire universe. That sounds
This is one
safe.
of our planet rooms. Your first task as senior caretaker is to repair the damage caused by shock.
Wait.
Just meet me back here.
What are you doing, little insect fella? What are you doing? I do a lot of 3D work, but I mean, video editing's kind of like
Anomalies detected on planet
one of
Quantum.
many things I enjoy doing. I do a lot of motion graphics animation, 3D animation, 2D animation, compositing, and yeah, artwork. A lot of the time, like when I do work for clients, they'll send me a logo and want it like turned into like a 3D logo that's animated and things like that. So I'll do a lot of that as well.
Quantum restoration initiated.
Quantum restoration. But I like doing vector artwork because I like that simple style to it. And And it's just fun creating artwork for some of my favorite characters. Like I do a lot. I've done a lot of like Zelda and Pokemon, which are two of my favorite franchises.
Temporal ribbons impact.
Oh, oh,
3,
oops.
2, 1.
Nicely done.
Oh god, that was crazy.
Warning. Rift seeker detected.
Things are going crazy.
Rift seeker detected. Temporal ribbon inbound in 3, 2, 1.
You're getting pretty good at this, sir.
This is insane. And now I feel like I'm playing Geometry Wars or oh god, why can't I remember it? The one on PlayStation where you're going around a planet.
Warning.
I can't remember. It's like Shatter or something like that. I can't remember the name of it, but it's really good. It was like the arcade game I was addicted to before Resogun came out.
Detected.
And Resogun's like one of my favorite like arcade shooters ever. I love Resogun.
Detected.
I should do like a chill Resogun stream at some point.
Temporal normality restored to planet Quantos.
That was amazing, sir.
I used to be quite good at Resogun, but I tried to play it recently and I'm not great at it. But I was playing the new like DLC stuff that came out for it. But once upon a time, I used to get pretty high scores on that. It's so fun. Right, so I'm gonna guess. Let's see what these buttons do. So this one opens that. What does this one do? Lowers that. And I'm assuming... well, what does this button over here? I'm going to have to find out what that button does. Let's find out what this does first.
Initiated. Temporal recording initiated.
Right, let's find out what this one does. Oh, that unlocks one of the door locks. Okay. So now I can record back over this one.
Temporal recording initiated.
Oh, no, I can't. Poop.
A recorded entity has failed. Temporal recording initiated.
I thought I could, but I couldn't do that. Okay. Maybe I have to do this in the backwards order.
Initiated.
Which is fine if I do. I can just redo it. But to me, I feel like I need to use greeny right here to go over here.
Initiated.
Oh, poop. I have to go back to yellow.
Temporal
So we have to go over to
initiated.
here. We have to wait on here. And then we have to come off and then stop. And then back on greeny.
Temporal recording
See? These
initiated.
puzzles are actually good. I like these. These are fun. Alright. And now we can hover over to here. And do that. Okay. So we're still going to need...
Temporal
So they're going to
recording
play out like
initiated.
that. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I figured it out.
Temporal recording initiated.
So I go on here, do that, I do that, I jump over here, and I wait on this. Right? And then as... who am I not using? So he goes over there. Bluey just stands there. Okay, so I'm not using Blue yet. Okay.
Temporal recording
So
initiated.
Bluey can wait over here until Yellowy has come over here and press this button. And then I can go on here, and I can do that. And that's both doors. Oh. I should have just stayed as
Temporal
Blue.
recording initiated.
I forget that you can't become the third, like a fourth version of yourself. You have to kind of do that and then leave. Oh. No, that doesn't work. What? What do you mean FFS? This is the third game in the franchise. Oh, I get it. No, I got it. I got it.
Temporal recording initiated.
I got this. Oh, damn, I should have let go earlier.
A recorded entity has failed.
Good. I did that too slowly. Quicker.
Temporal recording
Gotta be quicker.
initiated.
I can go over here. Do this. No! I have to re-record Bluey!
A recorded entity.
No! Oh no. No. Hello.
A recorded
Sorry.
entity has
I'm
failed.
trying to focus on the puzzle, which I'm really bad at.
Temporal recording initiated.
And yeah, I don't know how you can't like this kind of game. It's an adventure platformer. It's great. I messed up again. It's great. And I don't know, right? I understand that. I was talking about it last night about how opinions are like the greatest thing because it would be boring if we were all the same. And it's cool that you like RPGs and strategy games and such. But RPGs take way too long to stream. And actually, Akami's an RPG, technically. So I am streaming one. And yeah, but no, I agree. RPGs are great. But obviously, like Zelda's more of just an action adventure game. And you know, I know you like the Zeldas, all the Zeldas. But I suppose it's taste as well. Like I wouldn't stream like a big, massive RPG, or if it did, it would probably be a Japanese RPG, which may not be to your tastes. You know? Yeah, I mean, like, I might not stream certain types of RPGs because of how long they take.
Clock welders dispatched to primary chronosphere. All personnel, please stand clear.
Specifically, like, I probably wouldn't stream something like Skyrim or The Witcher purely because it would just take way too long, and I prefer playing those games like in my own time. But like, if I even tried streaming something like Tales of Berseria, like that's like a 100-hour game, and it would just take so long that I feel like streaming lends itself better to shorter games. And like the next big RPG I'm interested in streaming is probably a Pokemon game, because they're at least different and enjoyable, you know, more. But The Witch is way too long and constant to play, and it's like I wouldn't enjoy streaming that. That just isn't something that I think personally fits to my streaming style very well. Like if I streamed like 20 hours a day, maybe. I just don't think it would work for me. And like the strategy games I like are like Battle for Middle-earth 2, StarCraft. I like Civ Beyond Earth, which I don't think like anyone else liked. Universe. I can't remember the name of the game. It's a game where like you have giant robots as your bases. That's pretty cool. Planetary Annihilation's pretty good too. They're like the strategy games I would play. Again, I don't think they work very well for streams. Yeah, you didn't like that Civ game, but I liked it purely because it was sci-fi. I'm like, oh, I like that. This is sci-fi, and I get to go around and like save aliens and stuff. I thought that was really cool, and like discover all this alien life and things like that. It wasn't a Civ game, and it didn't feel like I think Civ 4 and 5 are the two Civ games I played. Civ Revolution is 4, right? It didn't feel like them. And I was like, okay, it's different, but I can get behind this. But my tastes with strategy games are way looser than a lot of other people's. Like, I don't mind slightly weird strategy games. Like Grey Goo, I thought was great. That's a really good strategy game. I'm also a fan of like Age of Empires. But again, I'm not sure a strategy game would lend itself very well, because if I was to stream a strategy game, I'd probably want to do Sins of a Solar Empire, which one game of Sins of a Solar Empire, I think it's 700 hours and we haven't finished it yet. I'm like, yeah, no, that isn't going to work. But I love Sins of the Solar Empire. It's such a good game. So again, that just doesn't really fit. But like I've been saying, like, Wind Waker is my next big game once these are out of the way. Which is going to be fun. The old Windy Wakers.
Temporal normality restored to planet Torin 4.
I haven't played Civ 6. Don't know much about Civ 6. Oh, actually, I think I saw screenshots of it and it looked worse than like Civ 5, and I was like, what?
Recommend replacement immediately.
But I liked Beyond Earth. Hey Alex, how's it going? Another game, I suppose it's kind of RPG. Yeah, it is an RPG. It's like Divinity, Original Sin, or Diablo, things like that. I'd like to stream those, but I just don't think they would work for my streaming style. Like, how I stream, I just don't think they would work. I think I have to take that into account with some of the games now. Which sounds weird, but I'm a weird dude, and I have to be very careful about what games I stream to not get, not necessarily bored, but that it doesn't become tedious to start playing them. Like, I'm streaming the same game for like 15 months or something, you know? I just don't want to venture to that territory. And some of these like strategy games and such, and CRPGs, they don't have like an ending. They just keep going, and it's like your choice to kind of, you know, when the end is. Oh my god, RuneScape. Can you imagine me playing RuneScape?
Here you go, sir.
It'd be the worst. I wouldn't know what I was doing. I played RuneScape for like 2 days when I was like 12. And I didn't know what I was doing. I ran around killing rats. Minesweeper. Yeah, Minesweeper is a stream I would do, and it would last about 2 streams. Both 10 minutes long. Both me failing. Right, I'm going to move away from this guy. There we go.
Hold on, sir. I'll get the door.
I've been debating streaming. I don't know what the name of the title is.
Will a junior caretaker please report to
Clash of
Station
Heroes?
7 for Versafuse
I'm
maintenance?
saying that, and everyone's going to be imagining like Clash of Clans or something. It's Might and Magic Clash of Heroes, I think, is the full title. It's one of my. It was a DS game that they remastered. They remastered the artwork to be more like hand-drawn looking. And they re-released that on PC and like Xbox 360 and PS3. And I don't know, I just really like that game. There's something crazy about it. It's so fun, and it's kind of strategy. It's more tactical strategy where you have to like merge units together to become stronger, and then like you wait the amount of turns for them to attack the enemy. It's really fun. Okay. Let's start with Greenie.
Temporal
Greenie's gonna go stand on this pad.
initiated.
And then Yellowy is gonna go run over to the pad.
Initiated.
Oh! Nope, that ain't happening.
Temporal recording initiated.
And now step on it. Timing.
Temporal
This is a
recording
very,
initiated.
very long section of being Clank. Alright, so let's find out what these buttons up here do. So that one lowers another elevator. That one unlocks this door. And that one unlocks this one. Okay. So this is actually going to be pretty easy. I don't think I've played Sacred Stones, Alex. Is it good? I've played, what was I've played the 2 on 3DS. And I played the one that was like the third storyline on 3DS of the second one. But I haven't played any Fire Emblem games before that. I don't think. Maybe I have. I'm going to reset this Clank, by the way, because I just wanted him to go up there so I can check things out.
Temporal recording initiated.
Is this the GBA one? Yeah, I didn't play that one. Okay. And now I'm going to bring it up. And I'm going to run over here. And I'm going to stand on here. I don't think this is going to be enough to do what I need to do here. But hey. Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Temporal
right, here we go.
recording initiated.
So I don't know how I'm going to continue this. I think I'm going to have to do something with Greenie to get up here. I don't know what yet, but we'll find out. Because this is now going to unlock the door. As we're about to see. This will unlock the door. But I think Greenie is now going to have to be like a secondary thing. Alright, now he's up there. Now I'm going to stand over here with Bluey. Bluey and Greenie can go up together. And I can fly over here. Done! Figured it out! That was pretty good. The GBA had so many good games on it. It's kind of crazy. I had my favorite, like one of my favorite Pokemon games that I think is really underrated. I think Ruby and Sapphire are underrated. And I don't think Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire did anything good for them. I think they weren't very successful remakes for the 3DS, Alpha Sapphire and what the hell was it called? Omega Ruby? Yeah, they were okay games, but the original Ruby and Sapphire I loved. Emerald was so good. But yeah, I'm gonna stream Pokemon this year. I'm gonna stream Fire Red, I think, at some point this year. The new Pokemon that came out this, 2017, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is really good. I think it's the best version of that generation. So if you haven't played Sun and Moon, it's the best one to play. But if you've already played Sun and Moon, like I had, it was kind of a drag. Why will my way of playing Pokemon enrage you? How do you think I play a Pokemon? I agree. I even really like the remakes of Gold and Silver. I think they're really good remakes. Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Why? What about my way of playing Pokemon do you think will be enraging? You become attached to Pokemon. Well, okay, I won't do a Nuzlocke then, I guess. Because if I did a Nuzlocke, you'd probably be very upset. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, like you or anyone else watching, it's where if a Pokemon gets knocked out in battle, they get either released or put in the PC and can't be used again. They get classed as dead. So I guess I won't do a Nuzlocke run.
Time anomalies detected.
But I pick a team and I stick to that team, so it's not like I switch Pokemon out. I just pick a very well-rounded team usually. Fire Red, I don't know if I would do a Charmander run or not. Purely because of Pokemon like Magmar. Because Magmar is really good fire type, so I don't know. But I suppose that's waiting all the way until... I don't think you can get Magmar until Cinnabar.
Time anomalies detected on planet
Anyway,
Quantum
let's do this.
restoration initiated. Quantum restoration initiated.
I'm trying to think of any fire types in Kanto now that are accessible early. Like Vulpix? Right, I could use Vulpix. Go the Ninetales, or I could go Flareon, I suppose. If you want it, like, they're both pretty good fire types. I just don't know if I would maybe want... Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Or if I would go maybe Squirtle for the Fire Red run? I don't know. Squirtle's really good. Especially, like, it lets you get through the start of that game so quickly. Because you can get to Cerulean City, like, super quick and fight Misty, like, within an hour. And all I would need to do is train... What would I need to get to fight Misty? Like, I don't think I can get Pikachu by Cerulean. Chain reaction. So I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it. I might like plan what Pokemon I would get for the team. Because like I'm watching Sugar Conroy's Black and White playthrough right now, and he's kind of planned out his team. I love Gen 5 is so good. Like, if I was ever to be a non-variety streamer and only do one series, it would totally be Pokemon. I mean, I would never do that. I would never, you know, corner myself with only one game franchise. Cough again. But yeah, if I had to choose, it would be Pokemon. Because I think I could play Pokemon forever and never get sick of it. And the thing is, like, if I said Zelda, it would mean I'd have to play Skyward Sword again at some point and probably cry a little bit. And I'd probably have to play Zelda 2 and Link's Awakening, 2 games I'm really bad at. I've never finished Zelda 2 because it's too hard. Zelda 2 is ridiculous. I failed right there, I think. I don't think you can get Jolteon by Cerulean though. Like, Jolteon is way later. I like Skyward Sword. Don't get me wrong. I like Skyward Sword. I think some of the dungeons in that game are incredible. Just like Twilight Princess has some incredible dungeons in it. Those two have some of my favorite dungeons in the entire franchise in them, actually. But it's like, I'm not sure like I would want to be locked in only playing Zelda games personally. The Pokemon franchise has all these spin-offs. It has like Stadium, XD, Colosseum, all these 3D things on consoles, and it also has the mainline series or the remakes. And you could play each one differently by like doing like randomizers and different ROM hacks and so much. There's so much to do with Pokemon that I feel like you could stream Pokemon games or Pokemon fan games or, you know, different game modes of Pokemon games for the rest of your life and you'd never run out of content. And they're so long as well. Like if you do everything, like if I did a catch 'em all playthrough where I had to go and get every single Pokemon, fill the entire Pokedex, like that would take a million streams. I'm never gonna do that. I'm really, really excited to play Wind Waker though. Like I'm just thinking about it now, because I really like the 2 later temples, dungeons that you do in Wind Waker. I like both of those a lot. I'm not a big fan of the Forsaken Fortress. It's one of those things that it's like, oh, guess we're doing this again. But I totally understand why they did it, and it's actually a really good gameplay mechanic.
It would not hurt to say please once in a while.
Windfall Island, the music of Windfall Island alone is just so good. That's why I can't wait. Right, we've been a caretaker of the clock. Can we please do something that isn't being a caretaker now? Talk of the devil, we just got a trophy called Senior to Caretaker.
Accessing archives.
Hello, Sigmund. Just wanted to let you know I will be traveling to the Tombly outpost on Xanathar and will not be back until morning. A fellow scientist has requested an audience with me, and etiquette dictates I comply.
Don't go, sir.
Mind the clock while I'm gone. Wind the time.
This is really
cleaner,
sad.
and, Sigmund, let's just keep this our little secret. As the kids say, BRB.
Please don't go.
End recording.
Oh.
It's dangerous.
Did you ever play the follow-up to Pokemon Colosseum? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? I've been playing it recently on GameCube. It's really good. It's the same region, a lot of the same areas with some new areas put in as Colosseum. So it's a little bit like a direct sequel, I suppose. It's pretty good.
Oh, looks like this Lombax is lost. help him find his way?
What is going on here?
Picked up a signature 3,000 kilocubits north of Orak Minor. It's a loan-back ship.
General Azimuth. The bounty's up to 2 million bolts on him. Libra, be a good girl and take care of our friend. We'll kill the Elder.
Is this going to be a boss fight after I've just been a caretaker as Clank? Yep.
General, come in. We've got hostile ships inbound.
I see them. The Valkyries, expert pilots who work for Nefarious. I'll lose them in the asteroid belt. You just head for Lumos.
Oh, I'm gonna crash!
Just you and me alone, Max. Show me what you got. Come on, is that it? Valkyries!
Okay.
Copy that, Captain. Fusion cannons
I'm pretty sure I can't do anything now that the shield's up, so let's go kill these ships. This is just a game with many other games within it. Like, just think about how many mini games or different things I've done. I've not even played the main, like, shooty combat of the game tonight yet. It's crazy how much they're jam-packed into this game. And they're all really solid systems as well. They're not, like, boring different, like, mini games or anything. They're actually really well made. It's kind of crazy. There's way more in this game than the two prior to it. Right, the shield's down. Let's go after it again. If I can get just behind it again, do quite a lot of damage quite quickly.
Just you and me alone, Max. Show me what you got.
Although it's dropping mines, which is not good. Got 15 ships to kill this time. I can't see chat either. This is why I can't wait until I've moved, so I can have the chat up all the time. Currently I have to have chat on my phone, but when I move I'll have like a dedicated like monitor for chat, and I can monitor the stream and everything. Which will be nice. We're hoping now to be moved by Easter, which will be good. Renovations are in like full swing on the new house, so it's good. They just took a little bit longer to get started than originally planned, and it's a fairly large renovation. Like, it's not really a renovation actually. The renovation sounds like we're doing up the old house. The old house has been done up already. It's the extension that's been built, the roof. Kill a couple more ships. There we go. Where's the big ship? There it is. I think they killed me. I think we have to start that again. Woo! Well, like I said, we're hoping to be moved in by Easter, but I have no clue.
Expert pilots who work for Nefarious. I'll lose them in the asteroid belt. You just head for Lumos.
I'm not happy that I just failed that, by the way.
Just you and me alone, Max. Show me what you got.
I need to stop going directly where the mines are laid.
Copy that, Captain. Fusion cannons armed.
Yeah, they did kill me. In some universe, Ratchet is dead and Clank is all alone in the Great Clock. I mean, it's nice to have double points. Can I have, like, life or something? Because I have 25 health right now. Can I have, you know... Go! Can I please have health? Please, can I have some health? Oh, I now have 5 health. They can shoot backwards, which is not cool. I'm dead. Wow! Okay. Let's try not to take stupid amounts of damage. Yeah, we just... Every single night we're going to talk about Flashpoint. Every single night. It's going to be a loop, a time loop where all we do is talk about Flashpoint. It happens every stream now. This section I'm going to name Ratchet and Clank Souls, or Ratchet and Clank Born. That's what this section is all about. The hardest part of the game. So these guys should drop health though. Oh, they just gave me 10 health as I said that. Also, every time I hear of Valkyries now, I just think of Thor Ragnarok. What a good film that was. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Oh, Jupiter! Okay. I've got a bit more. No, I was about to say we got some more health, just then took a bunch of damage. Oh, some health, some health, some health, some health, some health. Okay. Full frontal! Not nudity, attack. I know you were thinking nudity. Attack. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, I finished the Destiny 2 DLC over Christmas. Yeah, that wasn't very good. It wasn't very good at all. Like, after reading all the Grimroth in the first game and being like, oh, Osiris is gonna be this badass guy. Nope, yeah, okay, some old dude who's stuck in a time loop thing. Machine, Vex time. Yeah, great. Thanks, Bungie. Ruined a great character who you hadn't even introduced yet properly. But oh well. Oh well. All I want is a good game from Bungie, and I keep hoping for it. I keep wishing for it, but it never. What is going on here? What is happening? There's so many bullets. I died again. This is insane.
General, come in. You've got hostile ships inbound.
This is crazy. Why is this so difficult for me? I think we're going to be stuck doing this for like a year. The next 7 streams are just going to be this. I'm getting serious now. This is my serious attempt. Not like all the others were. Alex, why would you suggest such a thing? No. I mean, I can go on a staunch rant about why relationships are the worst and why I personally am against them at this point in my life. But you know what? I won't. I won't do that because I've been told I'm not allowed to be opinionated on stream. I'm not getting back into it. But the short answer is no. But thanks for asking, Alex. Thanks for asking. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish this because honestly, we're so close. And I said this is my serious attempt, but look at my health now. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I'm just trying to pick up health while going here. And I still can't see chat because it dims. I usually tap chat like every 15-20 seconds. It's like a habit now while streaming, but I can't like pause or hold forward to do it in this because I have to use so much focus. That's why I hate having chat just on my phone. It's such an annoyance. When I can have it permanently up, it would be great. And yes, I'm very aware I could just turn like sleep mode off on my phone so it never does it, but I would forget that, and like I would come back to my phone like an hour later and have no battery left, and that would not be good. Oh, we got rapid fire. Finally a good upgrade. Right, let's do this. I'm going for it. I'm nearly dead. I'm almost dead. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yes! Whew. Whew. Jesus Christ.
Captain is down. I repeat.
When did this game become so difficult? First try. Totally first try. Yeah, 15 health. I played it risky. How do I speed up in space? There we go. Whew. We're gonna do actual Ratchet and Clank gameplay now. 48 minutes into the stream. It's probably a little more than that. I started slightly early. Like 52 minutes into the stream pretty much now.
Perfect timing. I've triangulated the.
I don't remember how to do anything. Okay. We got the Plasma Striker, which we may as well buy. And watch the awesome animation.
Striker is the next evolution in long-range assassination. The Plasma Striker's strength comes from our patented bioscope. The scope pinpoints
Oh, it likes
vulnerable
VATS.
spots on
It's
any
VATS,
enemy,
everybody.
making for a more efficient kill. Just lay your crosshairs on the red indicator and bam!
Well, it's real-time VATS, I should say.
Sure, give them a reason to
I
retreat.
doubt it pauses the game.
The Plasma Striker, available only at GrubbleNet.
Real-time VATS. That's what I'm calling this gun.
Somewhere in these.
Right, I just pressed... I don't want to do that. Right, let's see. I don't remember how to do anything. What are you? You're a plant I can't kill. And let's give this Plasma Striker a go. Okay. Well, I can zoom in on details really well.
We have to find a way to raise that mining platform.
How do I do hover
Luckily,
boots
I
again?
come
I've
prepared.
forgotten everything. It's been weeks since I played.
There. Head to the bottom. See if you can raise the platform.
What?
I'll cover you from here.
What?
Your father and I used to come here all the time when we were
At least I have Slurfall
Back
now.
when this was a raritanium mine. Looks all dried up now, but believe me, this whole place used to shimmer. We'd sneak in after the Vullards left and just hover boot through the darkness. Caden almost broke his arm right over there. We had some good times out here.
Don't know if I'm even supposed to be doing this. My approach in Ratchet & Clank games is just yes.
Nice job,
Oh,
Ratchet.
that was it.
I knew you could do it. Come on.
I've just forgotten like how to do like pretty much. There we go. There, hover boots. Thanks. It was right on the D-pad. I don't remember how to go fast though. Oh yeah, I do. Sweet.
That's a Hydra plan. Swipe enough to bring you back to the surface. Try
Figured
jumping
everything out. I'm back. I'm playing the game again. Figured it out. You tuned out because the Discord is going crazy. We're talking about Taka eating gimp men again. That's literally the only thing I know that it could be. Also, I like that Ratchet's wearing this green suit now. I forgot that we got that last stream.
You did well. Come on. Let's search the caves.
An argument about colours.
Hold up.
I'm Ginger, I can't argue about colours.
Tetramites. Stay close, and whatever happens, do not let them touch you.
What happens if they do?
Let's just say they can digest anything. Now remember, Tetramites hate water. If we can get to the other side of that creek, we'll be fine.
Oh, these guys remind me of the things that attach to you in Wind Waker. You know, the little bauble things. Hello! Oh! Okay, they hurt a lot more than the little bauble things that attach to you in Wind Waker.
You're reminding me more of your father every minute. Come on, we're almost
See you later, Tetramites. Oh! Oh! Oh, God!
I recognize all of this.
Oh,
There's a rock ledge
Jesus!
down there we used to hover boot off of. Straight into nothing.
Okay. I'm having fun now. Do a flip.
You're reminding me more of your father every day.
Spinning is fun. Oh, what's the line from Phantom Menace? Isn't it spinning is neat or something? Oh, God.
Used to hover boot off of. Straight into nothingness.
I always forget that line. I'm gonna die here more than I died in the space mission, but that's fine. Because spinning is neat.
Me more of your father every minute. Come on, bro. I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hover boot off of. Straight
Take this
into
seriously.
I was scared the first time. Your father, he didn't blink.
Okay, so we have to do the...
General, can we talk about what happened? With my father, the Lombaxes.
Now is not the time for distractions. Not when we're this close.
Oh, God, look at the Tetramites. Oh, Jesus. Crusted here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Geronimo! No! I thought I could boost over them. Didn't go that smoothly.
You're reminding me more of your father every minute.
Is that bit done?
I recognize all of this. There's a rock ledge down there we used to hover boot off of. Straight into nothingness. I was scared the first time. Your father, he didn't blink. Feels like yesterday.
General,
I don't think I can do this, but I'm going to try doing it. Here we go.
Father, the Lombaxes.
Oh!
Now is not the time for distractions.
Okay, I'm going to stay in the water where they can't attack me right now. Whew. Okay.
You're doing great, Ratchet. Keep going, and don't look down.
They might be the cutest evil thing I've ever seen in this game.
Easy. You're almost there.
Is the pipe going to break or something? No? Okay.
What did I tell you? A leap of faith.
General, wait!
See you later. Here we go. I mean, I'm going to assume I'm going to... Oh, hey, cutscene.
General, will you just stop for a second? I want to know what happened.
Questions. You ask all these questions. Ask yourself this. How relevant is the past when it can be changed? Your father would have said not very.
That's him. And you still haven't given me a straight answer. Now why aren't you with the Lombaxes?
Because I failed them.
Damn.
I failed them. I made a mistake. After the Great War, Polaris was a dangerous place. Even with the Kragmites gone, I knew steps needed to be taken to protect the galaxy. One day, we were approached by an inventor with incredible ideas, technology light years beyond what we were using. The inventor was someone your father warned me not to trust.
Yeah, the boss in the first game.
Our kind had grown suspicious of him, but I was convinced this was the right thing to do. For the galaxy, I granted him full access to our technology, all of our secrets. Only when he was finished, They took refuge in the court, but your father refused. He would never have left your mother.
Some
When he
good
made it
cutscenes.
back, she was already gone. I don't know how long he survived before Tachyon caught up with him, but I know I was responsible for his death. For my crimes, I was forbidden from joining the Lombaxes, and so I live in exile. I can make it right, Ratchet. All of it. We can fix it. With the clock under our control, it'll be like none of this ever happened. Stay with me, and I promise I'll get your family back.
Yeah, his name's Flathead McGee, don't you know? You're not wrong, though.
Outsiders, please, you must help. The Agorians have launched a full-scale assault on the settlement. Our kind has barricaded themselves in their homes.
We have no time for petty squabbles. Ratchet, remember the mission. The Obsidian Eye is all that matters.
Oh, we're looking for another Obsidian Eye. I forgot about that. That was pretty much the entire goal of Quest for Booty. The second game was to find the first Obsidian Eye that we found. I think, right? Pretty sure that's what that was about. Well, oh. Look at these armors. We need to be saving up. If this is coming soon, we need to save up for it. God, hover boost is so much fun. Can I upgrade weapons or anything? I've totally forgotten what happens in this game. No, I think we just use them in the upgrade, don't they? Okay, right. I haven't played this in a while, so this will be fun fighting enemies. No, I want to kill the rhino beast thing. That didn't seem all that scary. I'm gonna go up here and, you know, break boxes, because that's what I do.
Look who's come to save the pathetic bollards. This canyon is ours.
Right, I say we're gonna pull out the plasma strike. Oh! Jesus! Whew. This way? Okay. Well, this is fun. I can't believe I have a sniper rifle in Ratchet and Clank. Oh, it leveled up. Sweet. I don't think we've got any level to max yet. Any weapon to max level, I should say. But I like sniper rifles. They're like one of my favorite things in video games, sniper rifles. Okay, let's... What should we upgrade? Just throw Mrs. Zircon out there, and then... What's close? I guess the Constructor pistol. Do we have any crazy... We have Tesla spikes. And I need to throw another one. Okay. We made a defensive line. There we go. And it leveled up! I still want to see what the like if it level 5 like in the other games, these things evolve into some crazy otherworldly weapon. This weapon is so strong, it's crazy. It also looks amazing. But it's insane. So how do I get up there? Pick up some bolts and such. I don't really know what the goal is here, or what we're supposed to be doing. Are we just supposed to be fighting them? Is this just a war zone? Is that the plan here? Is just to go and fight everybody? Trying to this level is up to level 5 right now. Oh god. I am out of ammo. Okay. Never liked the bombs or the grenades in Ratchet Clank. They're not that fun. Oh, Mr. Zircon leveled up. That's like a bunch of things at level 4 now. Got some sonic charges, sweet. So you can take this guy down up here. More ammo on that one. They aren't gonna reach. Oh, there's a Zony right there. Hey, little Zony fella. Where you going? Hey, where you going? Come back! Come back! Uh-oh. Hey, Sony, come back. Why do I feel like I was meant to see this Sony and follow it? Oh, Jesus! That was close. I don't know what this is. What is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Why was there a wall? What am I meant to do at walls? I don't know what I was supposed to do there. God, still things fighting. Running low on stuff right now. Oh. Okay. This is crazy. It's like a war zone.
We're gonna need some heavier firepower. Wait here. I'll cover you from the sky.
Alright, we've got to fight Hydra tanks now. And here's one. Right, this is doing a surprisingly little amount of damage to him. So I have an idea.
Ratchet, when you see an exposed burst of fuse, rip it out with your kinetic tether. Good work. Now, burst of fuse.
Let's try that again. Oh, actually, let's try test the spikes first. Oh god! One in the middle. I'm dead. I had no idea how to dodge that move. It's fine. I want to know what these jumpy pad things are and how I use them. These right here, what do these do? Oh, I just jump into it? Really? It didn't work like that when I was up and above earlier. Hey Zony, bye Zony. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't need to fight these Hydra tanks. So, you know, they'll figure it out themselves. Hello. Hello. Where are you going? Come here. Still have to find where that other one was that I was chasing earlier. I think this chat is fairly normal from what I've seen with other streams. But hey, what do I know? I just play video games. I mean, it could be weird because I'm weird. Maybe that's why.
Ratchet, when you see an exposed burst of fuse, rip it out with your kinetic tether. Good work.
Very possible, that's why. Oops. I'm so good at this game. Right, I want to find where that other Zony is. I think the Zony was up. Yeah, here it is. Alright, let's give this crazy parkour speedy section a go again. Oh, there's another Hydra tank. I know where the second one is. Here we go. I just gotta. What? Game? What was that? What even just happened? I don't know. I don't know what that even was. I definitely didn't choose to do that. Definitely didn't choose to do that. Right, okay. How am I gonna do this? Me fighting it. This is how I fight a tank, with a frog fish creature that burps at people. It's the best way to fight giant robot tanks. Okay, construct bomb. Come on. Now, some of this. I told you my emote has gone because I've issued a new emote, which is like the fixed version. It just, because I'm an affiliate, it takes forever to process. No, it just takes forever to process. I'm hoping it'll be up tomorrow. It takes like up to 48 hours, I think. Like, if you're a partner, you can add emotes like really quickly. Like, it takes like up to, I think it's like 12 hours if you're a partner, up to. Like, I remember on Fire UK when I added emotes on there, like it took like an hour one time. And it was like approved, ready to go. I've done this Sony track about 50 times now, and no, this is my third time, and it's easy, but this bit right here is just obscenely difficult for some reason, because Ratchet just goes wherever he wants. Oh, we did it! I'm surprised. There was a moment of speechlessness in there. But yeah, the emote should be fixed soon. I don't know why it takes so long. It's annoying. But it's it'll work and look good on both dark mode and light mode now, rather than only on light mode. Alright, let's go kill that second Hydra tank. Here we go.
Nice work. Now take cover. I'm moving in.
It looks angry. Tesla spikes down. Oh, Jesus. Where did he come from? And burp on it a couple more times. With fish face. Hey, where are you coming from? You red fellas? Oh, wow. Okay, that was impressive. I think we just leveled up right as we're about to either die or... Oh, God. Shit. Shot in the face. Wow. Whew. We done. We're done.
Outsider, I'm activating our defensive station. It's fully charged and ready for combat.
So I guess I have to go.
I need positions.
Copy that. Stand by for nasty.
What? This thing's like the Millennium Falcon turret or something. The hell do I... What do I even do? Oh! I mean, now it's reminding me of the turret section in Knights of the Old Republic, which I was equally bad at. I've got to kill 40 of these? Oh my god. Oh, that was the other one, Azimuth. I don't even know what's happening. I'm so, like, it's hectic. Like, we got dropped on this planet, which was like a war zone. I've killed some tanks with 3 dragon snake heads. Hydras. And now we're attacking this. It's such a variety. And before that, we were in space. And before that, we were on a clock in the middle of the universe. What a crazy ride this is. From both a gameplay and a story point of view, I'm about to die. I am dead. I am dead. I am dead, 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 dead. Because I don't have health. Can I jump off? Yes, I can. I need to jump off. Hey, I'm going for health, mate. I don't care about targets being down. There we go.
Armor upgrade sold here. Best in the galaxy.
Right, let's go. Uh-oh. I can't lock on for some reason. I don't know if I'm out of bullets or something. Missiles. Oh yeah, I think I am. Like, it says 0 in the middle, look. I think that means I'm out of missiles. It won't let me lock onto anything. There we go.
Woohoo! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Woohoo! You did it, outsiders! You stopped the invasion! It's time for me to live up to my side of the bargain. Come on back and I'll show you where the temple is.
Okay. So how are we looking on level? So this is probably really close to 5. Yeah, it's got like a quarter left. This is about the same. This is just turned level 3. Mr. Zircon, I don't know. Dynamo of Doom's a chunk of the way through 3. Tesla Spikes, which I need to learn how to use properly, are almost level 3. And then, yeah, my new weapon is almost level 3 as well, which is possibly my favorite weapon in all of Ratchet and Clank, because I like snipers that much. I really like Insomniac snipers as well. This one is really cool. But in Resistance, they have... It's not really a sniper, it's like more just a normal rifle, but it can shoot through walls.
Happy to be of service.
It's like the Auger rifle or something, I can't remember its name. But that's a great gun. I want to stream the Resistance games at some point, but I feel like I've been too PlayStation heavy with my games recently. So, yeah, we'll maybe do that next year or later this year.
We closed these caves off years ago. Too many dangers, too many deaths. Perhaps that Omni Soaker will ward off the Tetramites.
Oh, this is how we get rid of the,
You two all right in there? Looks like the door rusted right off its track. I'll try to get it fixed, but, it might be a while.
This is a really nice looking area.
Well, looks like the only way out is in. What do you think?
So we have the Omni Soaker. Well, where is it?
Should we give that Omni Soaker a try?
Well, I would if it was on my thing. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where's the Omni Soaker? I really want to go back and play Fall of Man again, because that was a launch Resistance Fall of Man, the first Resistance. It's the first you don't know what Resistance is. It's the same developers as Ratchet and Clank. They made Resistance Fall of Man, which was a launch PS3 title, and then Resistance 2, and then Resistance 3. The ending of Resistance 2, a lot of people had issues with. I thought was amazing. Like, another really good gaming twist moment. Yeah, I don't know how to get this Omni Soaker back. Is it... Oh, it's on here. Here we go. I forget the D-pad even exists.
Good. Now, see if you can use it to fatten up that hydroplane. Have to admire Bullard engineering. That Omni Soaker.
But what's cool about it is it's kind of like a... The Resistance series is like a war against an alien group of people, basically. But what's really cool about it is there's a lot of really unique and out there guns. Oh, that's what this does. Oh, they feed up the thing with...
What did I tell you? They love it!
What?
Well, can't blame them, really. That nectar makes an excellent tea.
Alright. You can just run past them. That's pretty cool. Now we get water. Fill this up. The thing is, like, I'm very open-minded about video games. Like, I know you're less so. So, like you always say, like, you prefer RPGs and strategies and such. Like, I'll play and watch nearly anything. Like, there are even some games I prefer to watch than play. For example, PlayerUnknown's Battleground. I will never play that. I will only ever watch that. But what is this? What is that? Oh! I don't know what's in there. So yeah, like I enjoy watching that, but I don't enjoy playing it. But on the other side of that, there's games that I will only ever play. Like, I much prefer playing Zelda games than watching them. And I much prefer watching driving games to playing them. And I much prefer, you know, it's oh god. I just put a Glubly Gluck on Mr. Zircon. Okay, see you guys later. I'm out. I'm outie. Oh my god, there's like no water here.
That's Volton Ivy, a living organism impervious to any munition in the known universe. You'll have to find a way to scare it. Bravo, Ratchet! Bravo! Go on ahead. I'll find another way around.
Okay. This is a really weird part of the game. The whole strange mechanic I'm involved in right now. Oh, good. Do I only have water? Oh, that's bad. I need the orange stuff. Get them to go back up top. We need some of this stuff. They're gonna come for me. They're coming really quick!
Mr. Zircon requires no nanotech to survive. Mr. Zircon lives.
Oh, Jesus. Four vines. But like I was saying, like I will pretty much play and watch or stream whatever any game except for large multiplayer or well, I suppose it fits into that category, but MOBAs, so like LOL and Dota. Like I won't ever play or stream those. What the hell do I do in this room? I've thought about streaming like an MMO or something, but I don't think that would work either. Just because I'm not like there are MMO streamers out there, but they're just so high level, like they're so good. Like, and I would not be good. Oh, this is taking a while.
You did it, Ratchet. Well done. Come on. The Obsidian Eyes.
Have you played Guild Wars 2 since the expansion? It's so good. I can't take cover. The expansion's fantastic. It's really good.
We have a problem. The winch crank for that mining platform is right next to the tetramite nest.
We're too close to turn back now.
They've added mounts.
Be careful.
And you can get a bunny mount. You heard me right, a bunny. No, that you have to have the bunny. It's like not optional, you have to ride a bunny. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die.
You did it, Ratchet. Well done.
I just really enjoy being a necromancer in that game. It's like, oh Jesus. It's just a lot of fun. I'm a conditioned necro as well, so like I just do like a shit ton of like damage over time. So dots on as many enemies as possible. Then I just go into Shroud or Reaper form and do like heavy damage. And necros have access to great swords now. So like I can like be like heavy dots and then do like high DPS at the same time.
You really think the clock can save them?
Of course! That's what it was built for. Come on!
Here we go. An obsidian eye.
Fulcrum's star's cracked. We may not be able to get a signal.
Stand by for system uplink.
Ratchet?
Me? You kidding me?
It's kind of a
You think
reunion.
my best pal out here alone?
Who is that behind you? Is that a Lombax?
Yeah, this is General Azimuth. He's been helping me look for you. Just send me your coordinates and we'll pick you up.
Signal integrity 33%.
Ratchet, I need your help. Orvis is in trouble. You must go to Xanathar and confront Dr. Nefarious.
Xanathar? Dr. Nefarious hasn't set foot on that rock since his station was completed 2 years ago.
Then that is when you must confront him. Head to the Tomley outpost and look for a time portal. Please, save my father.
Father? What's going on?
You cannot hide in the broom closet forever, Sigmund. Orvis needs our help. Now, can you synthesize a time portal on Xanathar?
I suppose I could use
Are we about to start doing some time traveling?
to create a vacuum of negative energy, theoretically creating a traversable wormhole.
Time rift stabilized.
I love time stories.
Ta-da!
The Futile is a good song by the band. I've
Flight
forgotten the
nav
name of
unit's
them.
correct.
That's
Our
bad.
ships are right on the other side of this wall.
Yeah, I've totally forgotten the name of the band. They're great, but clearly not that I can't remember their name. They've got like a really simple name. Let me Google it. The Futile. I'm pretty much done streaming, by the way. Say anything, yeah, say anything. Great band. The Futile. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go around and collect some bolts for a little while. Try to find some enemies to level up some weapons. I don't know if there'll be any enemies here though. I feel like all the enemies have gone. But let's go have a look. Seems pretty empty. Okay, guess I'm not fighting some enemies to level up my weapons. So how do I get out of here? 'Cause I can't go back the way I came. Oh, there's a jump pad. Yeah, I just saw some invisible crates, but I didn't get them. I'm trying to think where else enemies might be on this planet. I mean, we've just been this way, but I'll go have a look. Because no, there's only the troglodyte things. What are they called? I feel like I just said an offensive word accidentally. Trying to remember what the name of those enemies are. What are they called? I'm pretty sure it is troglodytes or something like that, right? I don't feel like I'm being bad. Being a bad human being. Troglodytes? What are they called? They've got the weirdest name in the world. The names of the aliens in the Ratchet and Clank universe are crazy. Right, let's leave. As what I wanted to do can't be done, let's go somewhere where it can be done. There must be a world teeming with enemies.
Ratchet, there's something I haven't told you about the clock. If we succeed, if we turn back time and stop Tachyon, the present as you know it will no longer exist.
You mean I won't remember Clank?
I mean, you will never have met him in the first place. The clock may offer some kind of temporal immunity for those who use it, but Well, there are no guarantees.
If this is my only chance to save my family, I have to take it.
Good. Now don't be alarmed, but I just picked up Forcelon's signature not far from our location. I'll distract him while you head to the outpost. And remember, if Orvis is alive, it's imperative that you get the clock's location from him. Good luck.
Okay.
Ratchet, come in. Are you out there?
I read you, Quark. How are things with the Agorians?
Not so good.
Of course.
Somehow they got the idea that I'm some thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle.
Well, did you tell them you were a thrill-seeking warrior with a thirst for battle?
I was trying to make friends. Listen, I'm in a lot of trouble. They've entered me in their tournament. You gotta get me out of here.
All right, I'll be there as soon as I can. Just find some place to hide and stay put until I get there.
Message received. Work out.
I mean, if the clock gave me time travel powers, I'd happily lose all my memories to have them. That's a bold thing to say. But I'd forget everything if I could have, like, time travel powers. I'm not even talking about, like, saving anyone. I'm just saying, yeah, if the clock wants to give me time travel powers, I'll just forget everybody. Oh, good enemies. Right, found people to fight. Gotta level up my fish frog blaster. Well, if I had to get rid of the memories that I got the time travel powers, it's a good question, Tim. It's a good question. Then I would. I think I could discover them later in my life. Like, there'd be a moment where, like, a car was about to hit someone or hit me, or it'd be like the Nickelback music video "Saving Me," where, like, you see people's, like, time with their heads. Like, I feel like I would like. There'd be a moment where I would, like, freeze time or something, like, unknowingly, and I'd discover it. And I'd be, you know, I'd be happy to discover it later if I had the power, like, locked away inside. Maybe that's what's happened now. Maybe I've forgotten all about my previous life as a space adventurer, and I'm just waiting for the moment for my time powers to come. Yeah. Got bullshit, Matt, but hey. Spinning that web. Spinning that web, if only. There we go. There we go! Jesus Christ, what is that? What in Jesus Christ is that? Holy. Right, what does it do now? It does a much bigger green blast, and it seems to charge way quicker as well. Look how powerful it is. Alright, let's, what else was pretty close to leveling up the constructor pistol? You know what, for as bad as Nickelback are, like, as a musical thing, their music is not good. And I will, you know, argue anyone who thinks their music is good. I think some of their music videos are surprisingly good, and like some of the meanings behind their songs are much better than the actual songs themselves. Like Someone, that's a pretty good, like, the meaning behind it. The music video is pretty good, but yeah, like, their music is terrible. And Spotify continuously like about a year or two ago, would just keep suggesting Nickelback to me. And it got to the point where, like, I was in the office and I opened it up and I was like, for fuck's sake, Nickelback, why the fuck do you keep coming up on my phone? I got really angry because he was pissing me off that, you know, Nickelback kept coming. You ordered Chinese and there's peas. What Chinese? Because I love Chinese food. And I love peas in Chinese food, so, hey. Peas is a normal thing to have in Chinese food. You should have requested there to be no peas in it if you didn't want them. Like, almost all Chinese food I eat has peas in it. Like, Thai food doesn't. Like, I eat a lot of Thai food too. That doesn't usually have peas in it. But a lot of the Chinese food I eat does. Constructor shotgun. Can win one at the Argonian battle complex. Oh my god, let's go to the battle complex. I was going to end the stream, but I think where Quark's been held is the Argonian battle complex, and I want to do some battling. It is normal! There's peas in everything! I'm sorry. I got angry about peas. I like peas. I'm at the point where, like, I'll eat almost, like I used to pick out onions from things, but I really like onions now. Yep. Yeah, your old local, it had peas in it. I had chicken curry, and it had peas and onions in it. That's like the ingredients in the sauce. You put peas, you put onions, you put curry sauce, you mix it all together, throw some chicken in there. You can upgrade your ship here too. That's cool. Look at this. What are the weirdos are back with the big heads? I mean, I have a big head too, so. No, not in the rice. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't put peas in rice. Like, I like my egg fried rice really plain. Like, I don't usually get anything in my egg fried rice. Like, vegetable fried rice, you would have, like, peas and cauliflower and broccoli in, like, vegetable fried rice, but not in, like, just normal egg fried rice. Or boiled rice. Boiled rice, you wouldn't have any of that either. That is weird. If it's in your rice, I agree with you, it's weird. What a weird conversation this is.
You got Moxie, kid. I like that. Head over to the Gladiator entrance.
We got Moxie, kid. Thanks. Alright, we're gonna do one fight. In egg fried rice, you're gonna have egg, yeah.
Misplaced.
Oh, what?
One of our war blocks. Do not be alarmed. The rock has been fed and poses no threat to weakling.
Oh, holy balls, we got the Groovatron. Returning Polaris customer detected. Discount activated.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
Right. I want to buy it because oh my god, we get the buzz blades again. I adore the Groovatron. However, I'm going to wait until we have 50,000 bolts to buy the armor. I think it was 50,000, right? Yeah. I'm going to wait until we can buy that. I'm pretty good with food now, yeah. I think living alone for 2 years has taught me a lot about food. I even look at broccoli and I go, that looks pretty good.
We got a new
You can play a Quark money game with the slot machines, cool. This is going to be fun. The one thing I really like about Ratchet Clank, above all else, is the combat system, because you have these crazy weapons, it's really fast combat. And I'm just trying to level up my constructor pistol. Don't boo me! I like the combat so much, I can see myself playing this for a really long time. And like the constructor pistol with his charge attachment on it, charge mod, is so powerful. Like, look, It just blows things away in one shot. And this should help me get more bolts too. Right. Do that. Do some of this. Oh, we got some of the red guys coming in. What are the Argonians? Are the Argonians the dudes with the big heads, or are they the red dudes? I don't know the races in this game very well. And the big-headed dudes are the guys with the spider legs, right? Ooh, that's the first hit I took. Oh, move, 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 move. I want to get out of battle. Okay. This thing should have leveled up by now. What is going on? Look at its like XP bar in the top left corner. It's like full.
The winner is Ratchet.
The small-headed lobster people are the Argonians. Okay. I'm gonna go look. Which one are they? So these aren't the Argonians. These are weird red dudes. And then, okay, just looking at some scenery. These Argonians. These are the big-headed spider people, though. Look, their heads are massive. He's wearing a cap. He's saying you can play a slot. Where can I play slots? Is this the one spot I can play slots? Okay. Are they the Argonians? I don't know. I don't know who's
blaster runs hot.
Right, here we go. One player.
Do this.
Oh, it's a dual stick shooter. Although I don't know what to do about the green. What's the green dude? Can I touch him? I don't know what the green dude did.
Hot, hot, hot.
What do you get for doing this? What are the green dudes? Did you step on them? Also, do I lose points for the alien grandma for dying?
Hot, hot, hot.
I'm dead. Whoa, I got revived.
Ridiculously attractive savior.
I got revived. Don't know why. I like twin stick shooters. They're good.
Bring it on, evil robots. Score one for justice.
Or are they like the other aliens? Are they just distractions? Oh, I died again. Oh, that was my lives. There are lives. I didn't see lives down there. That was my last life. I'm not playing super well. I'm just trying to learn the mechanics and see what you get prize-wise for beating a few waves.
Consider yourself alive.
Consider yourself part of the family.
Hot, hot, hot.
Well, I can't kill the alien dude for some reason. No, he just won't die. Why won't he die?
Another
we
group
saved
of
him.
Killer robots spawned under the might of Copernicus Court. Hop, hop, hop.
We've got company.
So if you touch them, you save them. Anyone green, you touch them and you save them.
Score one for
Yep,
justice.
I walked into that. Oh well, that's cool. We get to see what happens. Continue. No, I don't want to actually continue. Exit. So what do we get? Nothing for that? Do we get nothing for it? You just get a trophy for getting 10k points. And there's what? That's it? Well, I'm not a trophy hunter. Well, I'm not right now. It'd be cool if, like, they actually gave you stuff.
Sir, pardon the intrusion, but I just wanted to inform you that there is new armor available among... Snoop around, Chief.
Let's do another round. I'm gonna have to call it a night pretty soon, but hey. How many do you have to beat to save Quark? Because he's here, right? This is where he told us to come or something? There are field obstacles now, it seems like. Why is this thing not leveled up yet? Level up already. Whoa, it's got like a mace. Ball and chain. There we go. Mega Constructor Pistol. Sweet. Alright, so we can stop leveling that up now. Tesla spikes are really low. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's try to do that to get them leveled up a little bit. Do some of this. Throw this guy out there. Do some more of this. Just get some kills with this to help level it up a bit. And maybe we'll go Plasma Sprocket because I like this gun. Everyone seems dead. Wait, whoa, don't shoot me. Okay, this might be bad at close range actually. This might be real bad to use. If I shoot the ceiling, it'd be bad. Okay. Well, this was good fun. We got Sony. We got some money or something. Get 2,000 bolts. I'm gonna keep playing this next time. I might do some extra cups. I might just start the next stream with just a really long tournament fight. But for now, that's where I'm gonna end it. It's been like 2 hours, and Chewie really wants to go out. So I'm going to end it here. I'm going to get to 50k next time as well, money, so we can buy the orange armor, so we're not wearing green anymore. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with Akami. That'll be fun. I talked yesterday about how I'm going to be doing 3 additional streams as well, which will be daytime streams to help progress. What are you pushing me for, eh? What are you pushing me for? To help progress the games a little bit quicker. They're going to be starting next week. I was going to start them this week, but I want to play all the games first normally at the 6 p.m. And then I'll be doing daytime streams next week, which will not replace these streams. They'll just be an additional stream for each of the games to help speed up so we can get to Wind Waker quicker, I guess. It's the main goal. And also into Nexus for Ratchet Clank, because that'll be the next game for this time slot. I don't think a time slot will be replacing Akami when that's finished. I think we'll just move to a 2-game structure for a little bit, which will be Wind Waker and Ratchet and Clank. But Akami's a massively long game, so yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock usual time. Goodbye!
Attention, Battle Collect patrons!